Rahn wants a career reading. Wants to know if his business is going to take off and become a multi-millionaire and rule the world. No, that wasn't part of the question, but I suppose it could be if, well, you don't know, do you? Let's just see if he can take off first of all. We'll just get these fortune cards here, give them a quick shuffle for you there, Aaron, and I ask for the truth on behalf of Rahn concerning career issues. Will his business take off and only got somewhere with it? Ask this, I will ask for insight and guidance in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the deck for you there. Where it's thought to be at its strongest point is where the deck splits, where you cut the deck. Ask for on your behalf. So all words are true, and of course now the floor is yours, isn't it? This reading belongs to you. So we'll deal out 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position of the recent past influence. This I suppose is you in your recent past between now and this time last month, about 28 days ago. I always say about a moon phase ago, about a month. And because you asked about your career and if your business is going to take off, it's related to that. So the meaning of this card not only is you in the past, but it's you in your career situation in the past. And that's how we can find out, how we can get insight into what happened, and how we can get guidance for now and the future, of course. Let's flip that card though. We'll do it nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy, and then we'll just see what Spirit has been up to. It seems as though just recently, if you've been doing it or not, I don't know, but it seems as though the need for being a bit sly and subtle, the energy of the serpent has been vibrating in your recent past. Just really saying a bit of maybe just keeping a low profile, maybe watching them, knowing that you can see them but they can't see you. Because if you've got a good idea and you want to sell it for a lot of money or whatever, if it's something, say you're one of these mad scientist inventor type people, and if you've got an idea, the last thing you want to do is give that idea away by giving clues away to what it is. So a sly and subtle approach has been needed. Maybe if you want to niche in the market in a particular area, the last thing you're going to do is let people know you're moving in, or you're thinking of doing that because somebody else might get there before you. You might know somebody who's wanting to do it but thinking, got 2 thoughts, and if you can get there before them, then of course that sly and subtle approach. The serpent has the ability, of course, to move in nooks and crannies, in cracks and crevices and things of situations as well, from a metaphorical point of view. So maybe attention to detail as well. The snake can symbolise, yes, can symbolise betrayal in certain cultures, but also symbolises change because it sheds its skin and renews itself. But of course, like some change, the snake can also have a nasty bite, can't it? So maybe you've had to put up with that, something biting hard as well, and that's probably why you've had to keep a bit of a low profile and just, as we say, like a wild animal, basically making sure you can see them but they can't see you. I want to just see what's going on right now, which I suppose is the most important part of any reading, really, isn't it? Because what's happening now is that you can control or whatever, or you've got choices to deal with. You're handling darkness looms on the horizon here. You're having to handle some sort of dark force right now, and I suppose maybe, I don't know if you have been saying too much in or somebody's discovered something, but darkness looms on the horizon for this business idea. I get a sense that maybe somebody's been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and you're just reinventing the wheel, or it's just not the right area and there isn't the custom for it. I don't know what's going on here, Aaron, but certainly the energy of the raven there, because the bird people, they carry the messages from the heavens to the earth, and that's why they're thought to be the guides. But the raven is the carrier of souls from darkness into light. So the darkness that looms on the horizon, of course, will reach the darkest hour, which is before the dawn, isn't it? When you enter into the light. It looks as though this dark moment that you're experiencing now, that you know looms, for whatever reason, lack of finances, lack of idea, lack of resources, whatever that is. Let's just see what the immediate future holds now, as we just flip the next card over nice and slowly, not to disturb the energy. You've got the vibration of the gate. The gate just indicating really in your immediate future, a barrier will keep you from your goal. Maybe this is the darkness that looms on the horizon, creating a barrier, something in the way, either something or even somebody, maybe just in the way, just putting something there to a bit of a proverbial banana skin to slip on. And you'll get to a point between now and this time next month, between now and around about the 20th of November, and you'll say to yourself, this is all I need, this is the last thing I need. But nevertheless, it's in the way and it's there to challenge you. And of course, if you use that sly and subtle approach that you did before, or that you should have done before, I'm not really saying that you did do, but you should have done. If you use that sly and subtle approach to deal with the barrier that's been placed there, maybe that is the key. Maybe Raven then can carry you from the darkness into the light. But for now, just for now, the cards have spoken.